Warning, the following contains content intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, peeps, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XI with me, your host, Zan19. I'm recording this a day late. I spent most of yesterday just in a lot of pain. Check an exchange. I want 1,000 point items. So I just completely forgot. So what we're gonna do, yeah, there we go, faculty ring, is I'm just gonna record it today and post it tonight, and it should be, did I get it? Yes, I did. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna throw that on over my warp ring. Faculty. So I get 150% bonus to capacity points, which help me get job points faster. So I bought the merit skill for Red Mage, Rekoskat. It's super awesome, but I did not manage to get more than just, I did not manage to get a single job point for Red Mage, unfortunately. So we're going to be climbing our way up from the bottom. Now, to reach Superior 1, I need at least 50 points, and I highly doubt we're going to get more than a couple. Maybe one or two this particular round. But we're going to go to Kufel Tunnel, because I do not have access to any of the other locations where I can grind out job points. Surprisingly, I can go back to Gustav Tunnel and do that there, but I did that in the finale of the Red Mage to 99 series. So I would much rather go to a new location for this one. I'm just gonna check my delivery box real quick to see if I got any money. And I did. I put several things up for auction. Did my haste scrolls sell? Yes! Haha! That is quite a large amount of money. And that makes me very happy. Nice. Scroll of Blizzard 3 sold. Now, I got a couple of spells. I got a lot of spells, actually. And I'm really happy about it too, but I didn't get all of the spells that I'm missing, simply because they're frigging expensive, and I don't want to deal with that. But alright, okay, let's teleport back over to Northern Sandiora and use the book to teleport to, I think the closest way to get in there is Cape Terrigan, I think. Travel to another home point. Sandiora. Northern Sandy at the East Gate. Yes, please. So, yeah. I would have loved to go to the other locations, like Rala Waterways has endless crab spawns, which would have been a great place to fight at. Yase Hunting Grounds would have been great. The Czak Battlegrounds would have been cool too, although it does tend to be crowded. But all of those would have been amazing to go to, but nope. Alright, teleportation assistance. And I think... Shit. What location is this? Kuthal Tunnel? I think that is... Oregano? No. It's... Valadium? No. Volbo? Oh, Cape Terrigan? Was that the one that I said that I needed to go to? Yeah, Cape Terrigan. And then I think if I go south, that leads into Kufel Tunnel. So let's go Cape Terrigan. and see if that's the quickest way in there. I gotta go to G9 of map 2 for this. I'm only gonna record for an hour. I've got a whole bunch of stuff planned tonight and just not enough time to do any of it. Where am I at? Yeah, turn right and just go south. This way? Yeah. On Final Fantasy XIV, I've finally gotten my Red Mage to level 79 and a half. So I have 2 more runs of Mount Gulch to do before I have a level 80 Red Mage. A month before the next expansion comes out and raises the level cap up to 90. Oh man. Creed is so far behind on Final Fantasy XIV. So far behind. He still hasn't made it to Shadowbringers, and Endwalker comes out very soon. In 2 months. The rest of this month and a big chunk of next month. I've already got it pre-ordered. It's going to be great. I definitely plan on maining Reaper. Although, knowing my luck, I'll end up maining Sage. For fuck's sake. Alright, we're in Kufel Tunnel. I'm on map 2, right? Oh, I gotta wait for it to load. I also need to summon my Trust out. So I'm gonna go with Rahal and Seed 2 and I think I'm gonna do Gilgamesh and Furious Coffin. Or Ferris Coffin. I did not manage to unlock the 5th trust slot, but I did get to rank 10 in Sandiora. Yay! Royal Sandioran Heir. Because that's true. Oh, that's right, I still aggro shit in here. So, where am I at on the map? I am on G3. I'm gonna need to go to that little bend right in the center there. Right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but it's going to be right here is where I need to go. So, I want to put on Composure, and then I think Blizzard works well here. I don't remember exactly what I'm going to be fighting. Let me just pull it up, for fuck's sake. I have it right here. I'm going to be fighting Charodus and Kuftal Delvers. The Kuftal Delvers are worms, and I don't know what the Macharodus is. I'll find out when I get over there. I think it might be a kind of lion-tiger thing. Literally, I have it pulled up. I can just look. Yes, it's a tiger. And it is weak to fire and lightning. Neat. And what is the Delver weak to? Delver is weak to... doesn't say, so I can choose in fire or in thunder, so I'm going to go with in thunder. Yep. Alright, so in thunder... I did click on this, right? Yes. I'm gonna minimize that one. Alright, temper myself. I think I bought Protect 5 and Shell 5 as well. Let's put refresh on myself before I get too deep into putting shit on me. Yeah, Protect 5 and Shell 5. It's got a 3D animation now, instead of just a 2D thing. Boom. Alright. Now, we're looking for training page 8. Cancel current training regime, yes. Individual training, page 8. Yeah, 3 and 3. 99 to 103. Yes, I want to set it to repeat. Fantastic. Alright, is that all of the spells that I needed? In Thunder, Multi-Strikes. I've got Haste on me, which is not the right haste. I need to put my own haste on me. Toss an Aqua Veil on me too. And then I'll put Haste Samba on when I get over there, I suppose. Spec Ops, so I can just get down there. And yeah, let's get down here. I'm looking for tigers, and did I get experience? Yeah, I got 41 limit points. I don't want limit points. I want capacity points. Now, if they don't give me capacity points, I'm gonna have to leave this place and go to Gustav Tunnel, because it'll be the only location where I can get them. Which is gonna suck a little bit, because it's gonna waste some time. But this is gonna be mostly a relaxed run. I'm not gonna force things too much. Just gonna enjoy. Here's cave worms. Now, I think it said, yeah, I need to go through here, which is usually blocked by boulders that spawn. And it's going to be past the Ovanix, right? Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. Venture down to take the right fort past the Ladons and greater cockatrices. You will see Cuffle Divers and Macardus past the rock that occasionally blocks your path. Okay. Did I... G9 on map 2? Okay. So it should be in here. Now I don't come here very often, so... Somewhere on here. Oh, maybe it means this G9, like down there in that little ball sack down there. All right. Yeah, past the greater cockatrices. Okay. Yep. Yeah, past the Ladons. There's the Cuffle Delvers that I'm going to need. And these guys. So, literally everything in this room. Nice. Okay. Well, let's get started. See if these give me capacity points. Now, 387 is the highest I can get with regular attacks with sword combat skill. So I'm at 381. 6 more and it'll be maxed out. Yeah. Now I got, yeah, 189. I got 89 capacity points, so I'm gonna pop my ring, swap back to my Vehemence ring, and continue fighting. And I'm just gonna stay here for the rest of this hour. Here's Requiescat. Yeah, 5 hit, 2,000 damage. Hot damn. Yes, yes, kick their asses. There we go. Fossilized bones. Where am I at? I'm a little bit higher up than I need to be. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Smilodon hide. 200, or yeah, 245 capacity points. That's really nice. Is there another tiger? No. Alright. there's a third merit point. Now, I still need like 30 or so more merit points. To completely max out what I plan on buying for Red Mage. Got a limit chain, but not a capacity chain. Lame. 382. Cure potency went up. Yay. Now, if I just... yeah, if I just stay in this ballsack area and not go down that path, and just go that away, I should be able to just run around and kill everything I come across. Yeah. So many flashy bits on the screen, hell yeah. Oh. Upskirted myself. What? Why didn't you target the one that's like right fucking here? What the hell? There we go. God damn. If that ruins my capacity chain, I'm gonna be upset. Now, for each job point, I have to get 30,000 capacity points. And at 200 or so per kill, it's gonna take a while. Now, I'm not going to get any capacity points from completing pages, so I'm not really going to worry about, you know, sticking solely to the pages and not killing anything extra beyond that. I'm just going to kill stuff as I get to it. If that means killing 5 tigers in a row, that's what I'm going to do. Let me show off Fire 4, which I have right here. Yeah. I bought that one for really cheap, like super cheap. I think it was 20,000, something like that. It was really good. A nice steal. But other stuff like Stone 3 and Stone 4 I found on my own while I was fighting bosses. I've got Blizzard 3, pretty sure. I got a merit point again. Yeah, I got Blizzard 3, Arrow 3, Stone 4, Thunder 4. Takes forever to cast. Unfortunately, this is not Final Fantasy XIV, where I can just jump from target to target to target. Red Mage handles so differently between the two games that when I'm playing on 14, I get this urge to just get up in there and just start smacking things with my sword, and it's like, no, that's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. You cack. 384. Yeah, I was not a fan of the Sandiora mission quest line. Like, it could have been better. I really did not enjoy how it turned out. Mostly because I didn't like either of the princes, and I thought they were terrible people. And how the whole thing ended up with the Tavnazian prince just was mind-boggling. Like, he survived a nuclear bomb because he had a fucking rose in his pocket? That's not cool. Game. You can't suspend my disbelief that hard. I wasn't born in the 2000s. There's another merit point. I'm definitely gonna cap on merit points before this hour's up. Yeah, I can hold 38, which will be more than enough to get all of the things that I wanted to get for Red Mage. So I will cap out Red Mage's merit points before this is up, because we're only 20 minutes in and I've already gained like 4 or 5 merit points just being here. The thing about job points is that each of these categories initially costs one merit or 1 job point apiece, but the price goes up by 1 job point every time you buy. So eventually you're investing like metric shit tons of job points into each one in order to cap them out, and you can only become the master at your job once you've completely maxed out all of these categories. And some of them are really good, like shit, if I could just stay on this for a minute. Convert, really good. You get an extra % of HP restored when you convert. Composure is super good, increases your physical accuracy while it's active. Magic attack bonuses. Oh god. What? What? Oh, the game crashed. Son of a bitch. And I'm back. Jesus Christ. In a handbasket. That was incredibly surprising. Zed. Gilgamesh. And Furious Coffin. Commitment. Capacity points. Okay. Alright. Son of a bitch. That was ridiculous and I hate it. I don't have temper or anything on me anymore. That hasn't happened in quite a while. The game just crashing on me for no reason. Alright, let's get back into this. Okay. 387. And that should be the maximum of my combat skill. No? What? Okay. Huh. Maybe it's 395 and I'm just remembering wrong. I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna keep pushing through, you know. Just monitoring our own business. I kinda need to check. It's fine. I'll call it at like 35 minutes. Or whenever next I notice. I'm mildly paralyzed. There we go. Good job, Furious. I knew you had it in you. I'm still embarrassed about the whole fucking using Saboteur for Bio. Bio's a dark magic spell. God damn it. Yeah, that kills me on the inside. Oh, I've got Savage Blade too. You saw it with Rahal there, but I've got Savage Blade and Requiescat. Savage Blade is not as impressive. It's 5,000 damage! What the fuck? Oh, my ass. It's just burning with disappointment in myself. Oh man. I wanted to have like a couple of job points into Red Mage before I recorded this episode, but once I completed the series and once I got... ooh, nice. Hit 4 times. Nope, it's still going. Maybe it's like 395. Anyways, once I got to rank 10 and completed the series and all that stuff, I just didn't feel like doing anymore. Because I would have had to push through Rise of Zillart and do more Chains of Promethea quests in order to be able to get the next trust thing and to unlock the newer areas. I was like, you know what, I don't really want to do that for this. I really don't want to have to push my way through the game. I want to experience it on my own, at my own pace. I haven't even gotten to the Ant-Urgan areas, which are very pretty, and I know that I'm probably going to do a couple of things in Ant-Urgan for probably for next year's thing in March, anniversary of Mom's death. Probably do that then. Do like a defense in Whitegate. Those are really fun. Running around as level 99. I don't know how well that's going to go over, considering that probably the only people that'll be there are level 99s. Oh, I missed several times, didn't I? Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing about Requiescat. Because it hits 5 times, it counts as 5 different attacks. So your accuracy kicks in for that, and if you miss 1 or 2 times, it will lower the amount of damage that you're doing. And I hate the fact that the fucking cat box is going off right now. I really hope it's not coming across the mic, but there's just nothing I can do about it. And I completely forgot to turn it off, so fucking A. It's always when I'm trying to do stuff that the cats decide they want to take a massive shit. I keep checking experience as if that's going to make a difference. I'm completely maxed out on experience. Just 10 more thousand, we'll get our first job point. Oh, almost wasted my TP. My T-penis. My T-penis. Let's go back down this way. Gonna kill this Delver that always spawns up on this fucking ledge like a dick. $2,056. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Combat skills this time. 390, yeah, it must be 395 that Red Mage can get to. Or I'm just seeing the stats wrong because of my gear. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I think I have to get to at least level 5, like spend 5 job points into Red Mage before I get like a capacity bonus. It's a small bonus, it's like 5% extra capacity points, but it gradually adds up. Because I'm not supposed to be fighting these things to get capacity points, like at all. I'm supposed to be in the Anduin areas and late game Promethean areas to be getting capacity points, because that's where, you know, the apex creatures are, which were literally designed to be killed by level 99s so that they could get capacity points. But I don't have access to any of those areas. The only 2 places I can go to get this stuff is Kufel Tunnel and Gustav Tunnel. Eight minutes in. Good lord. I had a really fun time raiding, or not raiding, we did mount farming. We were fighting Diamond EX tonight, and one of our tanks just decided to high pitch his voice and be a flight attendant, and it was the funniest fucking shit. And thankfully, one of our dudes was smart enough to record it, because I definitely didn't think about it. It was just so funny. I wasn't thinking about, hey, let's record this and post it to YouTube. But one of my buddies did, and is supposed to be sending me the clips so that I can edit it and throw it together and put it on YouTube. So I can post it in Discord so everybody can giggle over it. Lord knows it's gonna be just the worst. But if I can get like even 3% of the ridiculous shit that he said in the recordings, then it'll be worth the effort of editing it and posting it. I've got so many tigers trying to bite me in the dick hole right now. Don't they know? Oh, livers? I can get livers off of these things? What the hell? What the hell? You say? What the hell? That's racist. I'm gonna stop that. Smilodon hides, those are worth a bit. Smilodon leather, there we are. Enhanced virility. Yes! Eat that, get a big erection. That'll be great. Did something wear off? Yeah, my haste 2 wore off. Haste 2. And haste Samba wore off. And in Thunder. And Temper. Wow, like almost all of my spells wore off at the same time. I didn't need to do that. It's okay. Fuck it. I'm looking forward to when I hit Superior 1 and can equip the Arasi swords. Because finally I'll once again be using 2 of the same weapons rather than 2 different ones. Haste plus 1%. Below 1,000 TP is what that means. I'm just burping like crazy. I'm so disgusting. You're closer. I'm gonna kill you. Come on. I hate that I can't just walk through things. Like, it's like going through mud. In this game. That's one thing that 14 was more aware of, was not making this shit inconvenient. Like, I love the auto attacks, and then you use your TP to do bigger attacks. I love that kind of thing. And I really miss it for 14. But I certainly do not miss the having to force your way through somebody else's body in order to get to where you're going. Oh man, I'm so excited for Endwalker to come out. I really want to play Reaper. Oh, I saw the new job showcase for 14. For Endwalker, and they're completely redoing Summoner. As much as it like bothers me to say it, I'm technically maining Summoner because the extra reses. That's why I'm leveling Red Mage, is so that I can, you know, main Red Mage instead. Because what I end up doing is being an oh shit res for the raid and for farming, so it'd be much easier if I could just do that right away rather than having to wait a minute in order to do the summoning thing, because Red Mage in 14 has a ability called Dual Cast, which activates every time they cast a spell that has a timer, their next spell will be instantaneous. Wow. I do not want to see the inside of a Galco like that. Thank you. So you can cast a damage spell and then pop a res, an insta-cast res, to get like a party healer up. Or in some terrible instances, like one dungeon I was in earlier today, I had both the tank and the healer die at the same time, so I had to pop a heal, pop a res to get the tank back up, and then pop another heal, and then pop a res to get the healer back up. And I ended up saving that particular boss fight by doing that. No player commends, though. Rude bastards. Realize how hard it is to not panic in that kind of situation, where I have every right to just panic like crazy. Where am I sitting at job point wise? About 3,000 more. That's not bad. He's casting a big spell. Kill it. Thank you. What was it casting? It... Rasp? There's no way Rasp was taking that long to cast. It was probably casting Quake. But since I'm 99 now, it doesn't really matter what it was casting. It wouldn't have done anything good for it anyways. Let's get my refresh 2 off, and then Requisite. Yes. It's very flashy, but it is definitely not doing the 5,000 damage that Savage Blade did earlier. I wonder if that was a fluke, or if that is actually a thing that it's gonna keep doing. As soon as I have 1,000, I will try Savage Blading again. If it does way more damage, I will be really surprised. Also, I'm at 398 weapon skill for, or combat skill for swords. That's a thing that I was never expecting to be. Savage Blade. And 3,766. What the fucking what? Why does it do so much damage? Why do I care? I don't. That's just the thing. I don't care. I'm not caring right now. This is me not caring. I'm not gonna change my fucking macro over to Savage Blade. Fuck it. I might have worked really damn hard to get Savage Blade, but I like the little cosmic galaxy that I create when I use Reckless Get. Even though the name itself reminds me of Two Girls, One Cup. And now you're thinking about it too. Haha! I guess if I like... Yeah, I guess if I just increased my accuracy a tad, a lot, I tadpole in my pants, something like that, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad. I do know that that's going to be the first thing that I put job points into, is composure. What am I missing? Protected shell. It can wait a second. How much did it do? 437! Oh yeah! So glad I spent all that time and merit points on that skill. God damn it. I know there's chests dropping and so on and so forth, but I really just do not need them. Thought for a second that I had gotten a point. I have not. I'm a couple of kills away from a point. And then I want Protect and Shell on myself. Yep, paralyzed. Bitch. At least Shell went off. Magic. Wait. Don't fucking protect for yourself. What the crap? Where's my Protect 5? There it is. Did I hit it? I'm paralyzed. There we go. $3,184. That's better. You douche. You douche, skadoosh. Hey, Samba back on myself. Aqua Veil wore off. And my refresh wore off. There's a job point. Yay! Very first job point. Because I don't think I've managed to get one on any of my other jobs. Job points. Monk. Nope, I've got one on Monk and one on Dark Knight. Okay. Alright, I can't spend that until I go back to a Mog house. So at the end of this episode, I'll warp back and we'll go spend it on something. Spend our massive gains. I highly doubt that I'm going to get a second point, simply because it's been about 40 minutes, if I am correct about the time that that I was doing stuff before the game crashed. That threw me off so hard, the game crashing like that. What the fuck? Come on, there we go. Temper and Thunder were off again. Oh. There we go. There we go. They're sort of aggroed. Will I swap over? Yes, I will. I've come too far to stop now. Knuckle skin. Da, da, da. I love the music. Battle music is really nice. Oh man. Surprisingly, today, it's not my head hurting from wearing headphones for about 3 hours now. It's my back hurting from sitting in this chair. I don't know why. I've got like a back support pad. It's just, it's not working. It's just not helping out like it's supposed to be. I'm sitting straight like I'm supposed to. Got my butt all the way back into the back. Back support pad against my lower back. Not doing anything. I think I just need to go to like a chiropractor and let them just break my back in half. Just really break it in twain. There's yet another merit point. All of my predictions gonna be wrong this episode? I mean, I've got like 18 more minutes. 13 if I end at 35 minutes in. I don't know, we'll see. Aggroed the tiger. It's actually kind of nice that the tiger's aggro. That way I can just go from fight to fight to fight. 254 for parrying. I'm surprised parry is not higher than it is. 396, but I'm still not capped. Is 397 the cap and I was just wrong about the 387? Actually, that sounds about right. Come on. Just target one of them, please. Do I have any Gah spells? I do not. That's right, I tend to stick away from spells. So they tend to get me killed. Circle Blade. Not that Circle Blade was even necessary there. I'm getting so many items. Oh, and I expanded my my inventory by 10 slots. It cost me a very large amount of money, and the next upgrade's going to cost me even more. It's going to be somewhere around 150 to 200,000 gil, I think is what I calculated it out to. So I should be fine considering both of those haste scrolls sold. And I'm at 169 now. I should be able to do it. But that's just 5 more inventory slots. I'd rather save up so I could get another 10. I think the maximum size it can be is 80 slots. I realize my camera is like shoved right up the back of his head, but Kofel Tunnel is a lot smaller than Gustav Tunnel, and for that I apologize. There's really just nothing I can do about that. Hopefully by this time next year I will have gotten a little further in the game, or at least by March I will be further in the game. Complete all the Rise of Zillart main scenario quests and move on to Chains of Promethea. I don't actually even know if I can beat... Well, I should be able to. I should be able to beat Chains of Promethea as a level 99. Especially if I can bring in my trusts. So it should be okay. It should be fine. I feel bad littering this tunnel with chests, but, you know, everybody needs a good chest to grab onto. Giggity, giggity. Hey, Sambo. I was wondering what I was missing. It's always Haste Samba. It only lasts for a minute. I wonder if there's like a dancer thing that increases the duration of dances. Hold still, you bastard. I aggroed both of your buddies. You can fucking hold still for 2 seconds for me. Is this haste 1 or haste 2 that's on me? I think it's haste 2 that I cast on myself. 398. Am I capped yet? Yes, okay, so 398 was the cap for Red Mage. Jesus Christ. So now I'm officially capped on sword skill. As high as it's gonna level itself. Now, any higher will depend entirely upon like equipment. Like this one, it's plus 215 sword skill. Lightning crystals, Pilot livers. I'm getting so many weird shits. I have no intention of crafting in this game. Unlike 14, where it's streamlined, and you just have to have the items, and you go into your crafting log, you choose what you want to craft, and then you craft it. In this, you have to use a crystal, select the ingredients that you want to use in the correct amounts, and then you craft the thing. It's very... Oh, it's a very time-consuming process. It definitely doesn't hold your hand. Which is something that 14 can actually be accused of doing. Quite a bit. It's hand-holding. He cast fucking... Good lord. Bastard cast haste on me rather than healing the tank. Such a waste of time and energy. Stupid douche. Honestly, I might not need Furious Coffin. Might need him, might not need him. I'm gonna keep him, because I'm sure he's doing more good than harm. The inventory management I have to do every few seconds is kind of getting on my nerves. And spell management. Good lord. Not temper. There we go. So I already had temper on. What am I looking at? About 5 more minutes. After about 5 minutes, then I'll teleport back to Sandy. I'll use the job point that we got, because we definitely didn't get a second job point, right? Yeah, we're not even close. Oh, it hurts. Come on, come on. There we go. I realize I'm talking in my head and I'm not talking out loud. That's my bad. I don't mean to go, like, eerily silent, where you wonder if I'm still alive or if I'm dead inside. Joke's on you. I'm both. Haha. Oh my god. I keep looking at my experience as if it makes a fucking difference. It does not matter anymore. I'm maxed out. I'm not... There's nothing left to get. You just keep mindlessly killing. Come on, man. You're good at this. Mindlessly kill everything that comes within a 30-mile radius of my butt. There's a light skill chain. They do those a lot at high levels. The trust do. Oh, huh. Once you get like past level 70, they continuously do light skill chains. Now, if I hadn't have gotten the facility ring to get increased capacity points, we probably wouldn't have gotten a single job point in this episode. And that's just because of, like, poor area planning for what I wanted to go to. But definitely in March it'll be a little better. I'll have a different locale to do what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I plan on doing a small series on 7 Days to Die, where I try to pacifist 7 days. It might be 1 episode long. It might be 2 or 3. Who knows? I might make it past the first horde. That's the goal, is to survive the first horde without killing any zombies, any animals, anything like that. The other pacifist challenges that I've seen on YouTube are not like actual pacifist at all. What they will they'll still use junk turrets and sledge turrets and SMG turrets and traps, and it's like that's not pacifism, man. That's just letting your tools do the job. And if you think about it, a gun is a tool, so if you shoot a zombie in the face, by the definition of pacifism that they've been using, that would count as being a pacifist, and that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. So what I'm gonna do is not kill zombies at all. I have already tried this challenge once, but in 1 hour I managed to die twice in the very first POI I went in, which was the Working Stiff Tools store. I went in, I managed to loot a couple of little things before aggroing literally every zombie in the entire fucking POI. And then I tried to run away and, stuff, and I did fine at first. And then I got up on the roof and I was gonna drop into the room with the main loot. I got in there, but there was a fucking vulture that killed me. And then I went back, and that time the zombies broke through the wall. But it wasn't the zombies that killed me again, it was the fucking vulture one more time. So I died twice to the goddamn bird in the first POI I went into, so it was kind of disappointing. But I realized that I'm definitely not a sneaky guy. I don't do the sneak strats very well at all. So if I'm gonna be doing this pacifist thing, I need to buff myself as hard as possible with the heaviest armor I can get, with toughness and healing factor leveled up as high as I can, and just go that way. The plan for it was that each night I was going to hide on a roof to stay away from zombies, but I realized that that's not something I can do either, because on most of the roofs of the POIs there's fucking vultures that'll come out and attack you, the goddamn birds. And obviously I can't kill them because they count as living thing even though they're undead. So that's just a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt that I'm gonna have to deal with. How many miracles do I have? 19, almost 20. That's not so bad. That's more than half of what I needed to max out Red Mage, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, oh, okay. When I finish killing these 4 tigers, because I'm gonna go attack those 2 over there too, I will teleport out of here and use my job point, and that's what we'll call it for this episode. Why was I talking about? Oh, right. The reason why I was talking about 7 Days to Die is because Alpha 20 is coming out sometime this month, and I want to actually do a Let's Play of 7 Days to Die in Alpha 20, because they're adding, I think they said 1,400 new unique POIs to the game, and they also optimized a ton of stuff. They updated a lot of the textures, and all of this fun stuff, and they're adding pipe weapons to the game too. So I'm really looking forward to playing Alpha 20. So I'm gonna do probably a small series on that, where I survive until like the first or second hordes, just depending on how how rough the game is on me, because I don't like to play with respawns on. Not like zombie respawns, but like I prefer to tackle it as a permadeath kind of thing. If I die, I drop everything anyways, so I just have to run back, and that seems kind of pointless. It's a zombie survival game. If it should be permadeath, which is why eventually I'm going to be playing Project Zomboid. Just not anytime soon. A lot of things are up in the air right now, and I just don't have the extra money to spend on a game that I may or may not like. You know what I mean? So let's go over. Travel to another home point. Sandiora. Southern Sandy's Mog House. Yes, please. I don't know why Southern Sandy. I could have gone to the Mog House here in Upper Sandy. Or Northern Sandy. I don't know. I just picked Southern. It'll be fine. Let's get in here, spend this 1 point on Composure, which will get me +1 extra physical accuracy when it's active. It sounds like such a small bonus. It's eventually +20 accuracy, which +20 accuracy is nothing to sneeze at. Especially when your skill is already capped out, so you're going to have good accuracy anyways. So with that extra +20, you're going to be pretty well off. It's just going to be very expensive. I'll also spend my merit points while I'm in here too. I've got 20 of them. Let's wait for everything to load. Come on, game. There we go. So, what is my playtime? 10 days, 7 hours, 18 minutes, and 19 seconds. Jeez. So 10 days, that means I've got 247 hours on this character. That's not bad. Red Mage, and we wanted to do these three, which is accuracy, in-spell damage, and enhancing magic duration. So let's do you. Yes, I want to level it once. I've got my list right here, right? Yeah. Accuracy I was going to buy 3 times. Raise. And raise. And then in spell damage I was going to buy 4 times, and enhancing magic duration I was going to buy 3 times. So I can afford to do 1 more buy. So let's get in spell damage like that. And then I've got 2 points left, and there's really, or 3 points left, and there's really nothing else I want to get. Yeah, there's just really nothing else. Like, enfeebling magic duration would be nice, but I just don't want to. So, okay. What else can I spend these 3 on? Attributes. Total ability increases 105. Wow. I wouldn't even know what to fucking spend it on. It's only 1 point per category. Combat skills? Would I even want to raise my combat skill? Raises your skill by 2 points. For one point. Magic skills? Others? Immunity increase, decrease, crit rate. Crit rate might be nice. And then lower enemy crit rate by 1%. Nah, let's not worry about any of that. And let's spend our job point. So we're going to buy Composure. Increase physical accuracy. Boom. The next point is 2 points. Or the next level in that is 2 points. So I'll probably buy... Probably enhancing magic duration. It's just 1 second. Maybe I'll buy Convert so that it starts to be worth it. But as soon as I spend 5 points, that'll put me... Let me see. Red Mage. Scroll down to job points. At 5 job points, I'm going to get a 5% capacity point increase and +4 magic defense. And that's it. At 25 job points spent, I'll get a +7% capacity point increase. And at 50, I'll be able to wear Superior 1 gear. So I've got quite a ways to go. Quite a ways to go. And I'm going to do a lot of this off camera, don't mind me. Probably. Possibly. Maybe not. Who knows. Anyways. I'm off. I'll see you guys in a couple of months. Or whenever I start Black Mage. We'll see.
Thank you all for watching, peeps. If you liked the video, please click that like button. And if you want to see more content from me, your host, Sun19, be sure to click that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.